Hello everyone, this is Grand Madam with your Astro Tarot reading for this month, what's left of this month into February. And for you, because it's so late in the month, Capricorn Masculine Energy Group, we're going straight through to March. So from now until March. The reason you're in the Capricorn Masculine Energy Group is because you are a composition of males, females, and non-binaries who are the go-getters. You're the action-oriented ones, okay? You may have this thing about being organized, being leaders, but you're active organizers, you're active leaders. You're not the type of leader that's going to sit in a chair and just spit out orders and instructions, okay? You're the warriors. So, I'm going to start your reading from the Sacred Rebel Oracle deck. That will give me an idea of the energy that's flowing around you and through you right about now. Capricorn Masculine Energy Group, Capricorn Masculine Energy Group. To see just what actions need to be taken, but first to see what's going on, okay? So, here we go. And your first card is Trust Yourself. New birth, guarded vigilantly. The perfection of life. Follow your own rhythm. So Capricorn, it's like you have embarked on something new and you haven't told anybody about it yet because you're guarding your secret. It can be a new business project. It can be a new personal project. At the bottom of the deck, divining or diving for the light. So there have been a lot of complications and a lot of obstacles in your way. And right now you're keeping yourself focused on your intent and the positive energies around this, okay? I'm going to use the Rider Waits now with many weights, and we're going to clarify trust yourself because you're having your doubts. What is trust yourself? Trust yourself. What is trust yourself? It looks like you have a decision to make. Here are the Two of Wands. You're settled where you are, but you're looking for something new and something different. You're not sure, though. So much uncertainty, you are at a stalemate. That means other people are involved in this. And you must be sure you're doing the best, or at least the right thing, for yourself. Eight of Cups, walking away from a situation. You might have to pull this project off all by yourself, Capricorn. Trust yourself. Yeah, this is doing things behind the scenes, Capricorn. So you are definitely keeping this to yourself. And you're planning to make money and a whole new change in your lifestyle. Okay, let's move on. New birth, guarded vigilantly. What is this new birth guarding? New birth of a project, new birth of a child, new birth of a new life for yourself, new lifestyle. New birth, guarded vigilantly. Patience. Here's Temperance. You're trying to blend together two unlikely elements, and it's going to take patience. And here's the Lover's card. This could be a relationship, or it could also be a contract with partners, with a partner. Here is Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. So it's about material things, Capricorn. Your project is about that money. And somebody could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces involved. This is a motherly type. You could also be in your emotions about whatever decisions you have to make and what you have to do, which is why you're keeping it to yourself. But you're being investigated. You're being watched, Capricorn. Now let's move on to the perfection of your life. Now, these are just the energies around you right about now. So it's like some of you are, it might be a home-based business. Some of you might be trying to pull off some investments for yourself. But whatever this project is, it's for your benefit only, monetarily. The perfection of your life, the perfection of your life. And this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, this Queen of Cups, is watching. And for some of you, you might be watching her, or watching this energy. The perfection of your life, the perfection of your life. You're ready to move forward with confidence in whatever direction you decided to take. This is about a relationship. For some of you, it's about a contract and a partner, business partner. So we have personal, we have romance, and we also have business. And somebody's got some questions that they're demanding an answer for, because they've been in their head about things, and some things are just not adding up. Here is a invitation, a proposal from the Knight of Cups. And here's your ability to make things happen. So whatever it is, you can make it happen. And somebody else knows it. And they're willing to work with you to get whatever it is you want, or you want to do, okay? So moving on, follow your own rhythm. That thing's basically doing things your way. Follow your own rhythm. That sound in the background is my heat. It's coming on because I have my window open. I like to get certain negative energies out of the house as I do this, and keep them out of the house. Follow your own rhythm, follow your own rhythm, follow your own rhythm here. Capricorn, you must really be going through something here, because here you're trying to find a space of peace. Some of you may take a trip. Others of you will probably isolate yourselves at home, not answering the phones or anything. Trying to find that peaceful space in your mind. Here's the King of Swords. This can be a lawyer, a judge, someone who sees things in black and white. You might be trying to get away from him. You might be him. And here's your victory. If you do things your way, it will work for you. Okay. Now let's get into this reading. Again, with the Rider-Waite. Before I Rider-Waite, hold on. I want to see where this falls. Oh, one moment. I didn't sage my dice. All right. So what area are we talking about with Capricorn? Whoa. Oh, hold on. 12th house. Secret enemies, secret friends. Pisces. Oh, and Saturn. So you have some issues going on. That's not Saturn. Hold on a second. Oops. It's Pluto. Neptune. Pluto again. No, that's not Saturn. Sorry. This is Uranus. So there'll be big changes. And it's funny that Pisces is the 12th house. So you are dealing with secret enemies and secret friends. Hidden enemies, hidden friends, and all of that is getting ready to change. This is karma. Karma is coming to the head. It's coming up to the top. It's bubbling up to the top. So what I'm looking at here is bubbling up to the top. Now, some of you might be in the movie industry or working with photography or something creative in music like that, and there have been major changes that are taking place, quick changes. Others of you, this karma is about the people around you. As I said, some are secret friends and some hidden friends and hidden enemies. So we're going to see what this is about. Let me put this over here out the way. All right. I've got the bigger Rider-Waite deck. There are these secret friends and secret enemies, or hidden friends and hidden enemies. They are going to bring about a massive change, which means you'll be either highly rewarded or highly condemned. So let's see what is going on. Trust yourself. New birth guarded vigilantly. The perfection of your life and following your own rhythm. And the reason this is happening is to encourage you to become a better person, Capricorn. A stronger leader. When he wants to turn around, I'm not going to let him do it. Overall energy, secrets, hidden information, hidden knowledge. Very Piscean again. A message. Message of passion. A message of passion made public. And what's crossing that? There's going to be a need for balance. This situation, if it's not straightened out now, it's going to end up in a lawsuit if it hasn't ended up in a lawsuit already. A Libra individual or Pisces very well could be a part of all of this. Oh yeah. This is the Queen of Swords. This is she who's not going to tolerate any foolishness anymore. This is also the card of your paralegal, your court clerk, she who files the paperwork. So you very well may have to go to the state to file some things. And here is the Magician. Gemini energy. As above, so below is why he's pointing up in the air and down to the ground. So this person has the capability of trying to make something happen that normally has not happened. And here we have an invitation again, or proposal. That's in the future position. So I don't know if you try to get something off the ground. There we have licensing. This is my card for title and licensing. Capricorn, you might be putting a business together and going to register your business. For others of you, it looks as though... Well, let's keep going. And here's the star. You're concerned about reaching the top. Others of you are concerned about healing. That's the concern. What's happening now is you've been through hell and back, and you're just beginning to stand strongly on your legs. But this is just a pause because you're going to have to go back into the fray. You're afraid of being tossed out. You're afraid of being left behind, and definitely afraid of losing money, Capricorn. Doing something you love, being with someone you love. This is a new beginning in love, a new beginning in the passions that you enjoy. Here we have secrets again. Pisces energy again. Someone definitely could be involved with a Pisces person. But there's some deceit and lies. Everything, the sun annihilates the darkness, so you can see everything around you that's going on. The moon casts deep shadows. You can't see everything. It might light up one part, but the other area is completely dark, and you can't see the movement in those shadows. And whatever has happened has caused your money to stop or to be delayed. There is some movement here. You wanted to move on, wanted to move further, and you are delayed. Can't move right now. And you're stuck. But being stuck, you get to see things from a different perspective. And it's hard to look and see your future. It's very, very difficult. This has an emotional component to it, Capricorn. I'm still not sure what you're trying to do here. But you've isolated yourself. You isolated yourself to figure things out. Again, look at this. At the bottom of the deck, you're trying to reach a point of peace of mind. You're trying to get to your peace of mind. Here's a choice that you have to make, that you're very anxious about, and you think you can lay it all to rest. For some of you, this is a government agency that's on your case about your business registration or your, not taxes yet, but that's what they want, sales tax. For others of you, it could be a marriage. It could be higher education. It could be church. Whatever it is, whatever you're involved with, Capricorn, it is calling on fundamental change. And fundamental change is always painful. It is always sorrowful. It will make you cry. It will bring you to your knees. But once you get through it, it's a whole new life and a whole new beginning. And again, people are watching. Stability is very important. And some of you have just stepped out on a limb. Some of you have a decision to make about this lady boss. Others of you have to make a decision about a pregnant woman. Friends are involved here. And you are definitely involved deeply in your feelings. Well, we said that, right? This is Cancer energy. This could be you. The truth came out about something, and now you're stuck. Again, stuckness. This whole business about not knowing what to do. Being in a state where you just don't know what you want to do. For some of you, you feel that you were cheated out of something. It could be money. Others of you wanted to just move on forward and establish this wedding. For some of you, to establish a home, to buy that house. For others of you. But the options were poor choices. But you believe that these options will put you where you want to be with a new life. However, this King of Swords is in your way. The judge, the arbitrator, the administrator, the state commissioner, somebody like that. And it's about your destiny, your family, money, your big business. And it can also be about your generosity. Why did you give this person that money? This is Q&A. This is an interview, and it's an ugly one. Here's your card, Capricorn, the goat. Past conflicts have set all of this up. And some of you are very regretful and have taken to drinking too much. You have definitely got to get your confidence back for this new beginning. New beginning. You want to work through some issues here, but it's just too much of a burden right now. And this is a card of a partnership or a three-way situation here that has come to an abrupt change. The reason it came to the change is because the karma hit. This is the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Pentacles. Karma hit you. And now you're trying to hold on to what you had, holding on to a juggling act for a little piece of affection. But it's like the Emperor came down and said, you better get it together. The card of the Father, disciplinarian. This is also the federal government for me, if any financial stuff is involved. Some of you may have become fathers and did not realize that you were. And now you're just ready to go. Ready to move forward, ready to move on. Some of you are moving physically. You hear the cards are beginning to repeat. Withdrawing from the situation emotionally. Wondering if I should add any more energy to this project. Should I add any more energy to this relationship? A lot of conversation, a lot of talk, and things happening quickly. Now somebody's feeling they've been manipulated, or they are the manipulator. And it has been revealed that, Capricorn, you were involved with the Queen of Cups. Or your Queen of Cups was involved with someone else. And here he is. This is also the sign of Capricorn. Could be another Capricorn. I'm running out of table space. Oh, this is a marriage. So someone, Capricorn, masculines, this is to the males, non-binaries, this Queen of Pentacles is protecting herself from you. All hell has broken loose. This project has come to an end, an abrupt and destructive end. Good gosh, I reckon. And now you don't know what to do. There's nothing you can do but let it ride. Cycle has ended. It's over. Except for some of you, it started with an overseas trip. And now no one seems to be able to give you whatever it is that you need, whatever advice, no direction. It's just you're not interested. And it seems as though you were very happy at one time with the family situation. Now you want to be single. And it's all on Facebook. And yeah, I heard Facebook. Oh, this is the problem, Capricorn. Your side chick broke up with you. Or your side dude broke up with you. And now there are questions about your financial stability. Okay. Let's get these out of the way. You have to march to your own rhythm. Independence seems to be what you require, Capricorn. Because you seem to be a little too dependent on other folks helping you with finances. And now you have a great challenge to your finances. Some of you are being hit with child support. Some of you are being hit with divorce, which is going to cut dead into your finances. And some of you just don't have it. Some do. Most don't. I want to see what the Lenormands have to say. For the Capricorn Masculine, what is the question? What is the message? What is the message for the Capricorn Masculine? The only light I see is you riding it through, because there's nothing else you really can do. And this is karmic, meaning this is a lesson the universe or God, whatever you believe in, source, is trying to teach you. You're trying to perfect your life, make it perfectly, the way you want it, what makes you happy. And it looks like the answer is you have to follow your own rhythm. You have to do what makes you happy and not depend on other people. Because coming out of this 12th house, this abrupt change with Pisces, with this deception and other kinds of, you know what deception is, lies, cheating, and all that stuff. It's basically created a death card situation, meaning sorrowful, sad, destructive transition in your life. And I still don't know what's going on. Let's see what the Lenormands will tell me. Here's that happy home again, long term. Somebody found the commitment to be quite difficult. They wanted a short-term situation so they could ride off at the sunset. They wanted an open marriage type situation. Not happening. It's not that easy. You have a mountain of obstacles that has brought down paradise. And here is a female who has decided she's going for her North Node. She's going to level up. This woman is leveling up. This female I call wifey. To me, she looks like wifey, or the wife. She's all about improving herself. She wants the everlasting love in the marriage situation. There are children involved, and there may be another pregnancy. And he's a risk taker. So he could have taken the risk with this woman, risked a relationship, took a risk with the relationship, took a risk with that woman. Oh, she's not going anywhere. She'll always stand by me. I don't think so. Because here we have an anchor, which can also be a home, but the stay, it was very short-lived. The clover represents good fortune, but short-term. So it looks like somebody wanted, I don't understand that. Somebody wanted a casual situation. Somebody wanted open marriage, I guess. So now we've gone from the business aspect into the the personal aspect. And here we have, this is my side chick card with the false face. Somebody wanted a Capricorn Masculine Energy Group. Males, females, non-binaries. Somebody wanted a stable home with a side chick wearing a false face. This other lady, it seems to have left you behind. It could have been a wife. Your stability was there, not here. Because all of this is fantasy, illusion, Piscean energy. It was like a movie, a romance movie. A little comedy mixed in too, but it wasn't meant to last. And it's falling right next to this. Hold on. So someone tried to set up a permanent situation, or thought they could anchor themselves, nestle themselves into someone who was about short-term casual sex. Come on, shucks. Somebody thought they were going to be with their side chick, and their side chick had, somebody saw a snake, and now there's a lot of, look at that bridge. Can you see the bridges? You see the gap? You see the gaps between those two bridges? And now someone has locked their heart. And it's more than likely this person here. Because she's on level up time. She is not interested in, she's taking her space that she now has to level herself up, and she's not interested in anybody's relationship. Even though you held the key to her heart, it doesn't work anymore. Look, gnawing away. Someone was gnawing away at some secret or some hidden information, and they found out exactly what they wanted to know. They went digging. They investigated. And now there's a lot of confusion, but there is still hope. So someone wants to cut through all the delusions and the lies. Like Pisces energy again. Somebody's hooked up with a Pisces. I don't know which woman is Pisces. But this is someone who is definitely involved in a fantasy. And now that fantasy has been like cut right out. Now we have clarity. Oh, look at this. And the wish is gone. It's gone. But now there's a lot of talk around the house about a sneaky person who can't be trusted. So the trust is gone from the household. I don't know, some of you still living with this? Oh. This is very sad because this is the end of somebody's life. This is the end of health. So somebody's health is on the line, and there's no guarantee that they're going to pull through. Let me look at this again. We have the sarcophagus next to the tree of life. Eight. 5. Now, either way I look at this, the end of life is the end of life. Here's an official message that is about loyalty. This is going to sound crazy, but some people have given their blessings to this separation, for this separation, and they were in the church. This is why your project terminated. And yes, it could have been a business project, and it could also have been a child. Capricorn males, you have a choice to make. And wrapping this up, the sun has illuminated the entire scenario, and you're trying to defend it with all you've got. It's karma. This is karma. One moment. I now want to get into these. Okay. I want to see what the Kippers have to say, because I don't see an outcome in this because it's still ongoing. But a death has occurred, or it could be just a death of a marriage, the death of a relationship. But that tree of life talks about your health. It could be the death of peace of mind also. But that to me, get checked out, Capricorn. Go to your doctors. If someone has not passed around you who's involved in this scenario, get yourself to a doctor. So, the Lenormands, what were the Lenormands talking about? What is the energy from the Lenormands? For the Capricorn Masculine Energy Group. Again, overall energy, we have the distant horizons. Yeah, someone's left the building. A child. Again, here we have the project. A message of concern. Some of you may have lost a child, and that tore your relationship up. Some of you had your child taken from you, and that, my darling, is a curse. Here's the message. Here's concern of an older person. Here's bad health again. That message again. These messages can be official documents. These messages can be text messages. Ooh, wow, Capricorn. Imprisonment. This is not only being caught up in your head. This can also be jail. Main male, Capricorn masculine energy. Family, this is community, but this is the family and the neighbors. Now you're worried about what people are thinking. Here's a lot of work that needs to be done now. Here we go with lovers. And the main female. And she sits right next to this male. That's a wife. This situation ended up in the courthouse. And that's something you don't understand or can't live with. I don't understand why you can't understand. It could be because it's divorce and there's going to be a lot of money that's released. And here's a sudden wealth that's got you emotionally upset. And the outcome is Lady Susan. Capricorn, you got duped by a scam artist. I call her Lady Susan because of this character. I can't even remember the name of the movie, but it was on Prime Video. It's a period piece, Victorian kind of piece about this woman who lived off men over there in England. So Capricorn, everything that you wanted to do has got to come to a full stop because you have a mess to clean up right now. And let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Family room. Oh yeah, there were discussions about you. Or you may have had some discussions. And oh my God, in the discussion it was discussed that maybe the best thing for you to do is leave. Get a job. Because some of you had women on retainer. I call it on retainer, a few hundred here, a few thousand there, with this one, that one, and the other one, but it's blown up. It's killed the whole situation. Okay, killed a courtship. It killed the courtship because you got caught up with the thief, Lady Susan. So while you thought you were being the man, you were being played. You have the privileged lady, you had wifey here. So those chicks on the side got you. Wife gets the house. Now you're in despair. You've lost your house. You lost your children. Good God, okay. Okay. What is going to happen? You will get some relief from the court system. Okay. That will be, yeah, great fortune. You're going to get some relief from the court system. You are going to be moving in a new direction. You think you're going broke? Not that it's bad, but not that bad. And now you're going to be, your feelings for this other person has definitely changed. You thought they were a person of honor, and you found out they had no integrity whatsoever. They were a thief. They set you up. They were not going with your program at all. Things are going to look up. By June, you should have some relief, okay? But this is a harsh and very hard lesson to learn, my darling. On that note, I'm going to wrap this up. This is Grand Madam Tarot, wishing you much love and peace.